With the current world situation, it is now more important than ever to keep safe. And to keep safe has in some instances meant that you need to isolate yourself from others. Our next speaker will talk about just that, and the importance of online socializing and the importance of relationships. Okay, she has received multiple awards, and she was recently named Digital Influencer of the Year and received the Swedish UN Federation's baton for her educational efforts for the UN's global goals. Please, a warm hand and applause for Frida Boysen, social media expert.
Have you ever tried playing tennis with no one on the other side of the net? Have you ever stepped out on a soccer field ready to go with your shorts on, football under your arm, and try to win a game with no co-players and no competitors? Have you ever stood in front of a priest with all of your family and friends gathered with a shivering voice proclaiming, "I do," but with no one to have and to hold but you? Let's face it, yes. Lovers quarrel, and yes, team players on the soccer field sometimes miss the perfect opportunities to our goal. And yes, sometimes it hurts when your opponent on the other side of the tennis net beats you fair and square, even though you gave it your absolute best. But what we learned in the year of 2020 is that what we need to win is each other. Now more than ever, togetherness. To have someone to love and laugh and cry with, to find new solutions together is everything, now more than ever. In a time where a virus came and isolated us all, shattered communities, forced us apart, we found a way to come together, live together, play together, win together, on a field where Corona couldn't find us. Wait a minute, you say, play? Is that what we should do in serious times like these? Yes, absolutely. If not now, when? In times like this, we need one thing more than anything: a smile, a laugh. If we can't find that, well, heck, what are we fighting for? I think children are some of the smartest beings on earth, and they saw the possibilities of social gaming early on. To be able to hang out with your best friends and play some FIFA football, to meet up in a Minecraft world, to build crazy, beautiful things together, experience something together, even though physical distance keeps us apart. Kids were fast to see the possibilities, long before moms and dads across the world finally connected on video meetings, thoroughly checking out our beautiful nostrils. Kids a long time ago knew everything on how to find new friends through social gaming all across the world that shared the same passion as they do. My daughter Tilda was only 8 years old when she found other girls with the same passion as she had for horses. And together they created new worlds on Star Stable Online. She found new friends all over the world. And I will never forget the smile on her face the first time we met up with one of her new best friends online on a real live international horse show. The hugs. Social gaming brings the world together. It also brings generations together. Actually, a social game like Word Feud, the crosswords online, is the most vivid way I daily communicate with my elderly aunt. I love it. She loves it even more, to sometimes be able to beat me up with an 8-letter word. The possibilities of social gaming, thanks to digital development, we can connect and have fun together. And that's really a blessing. When isolation threatened to shatter our togetherness, we reinvented our community online. We discovered there actually is a way we can run the world, not isolated, but together. We discovered there actually is a way where we can have fun together, not isolated, but together. We discovered there actually is a way we can play together, find new friends, love together, find our future, and win together. Today, billions and billions of people around the world every day discover the presence and community online. And I assure you, if you haven't joined it already, it's a wonderful world. Because here, we can imagine together, let our dreams fly together. Anything is possible. We can actually play a tennis game against Rafael Nadal or Serena Williams. You can be on the same team as Messi and Ronaldo. You can even be Ronaldo. And you can find new friends for life, even love. But important, there are no winners without a we. And when you ride out there to discover the social world online, we need to rediscover the we-ness of winning. We need to honor the we-ness because that's the whole point. We are in this together, and everything you can do to invite another person to the we-ness is a victory. Invite a new friend to join a group, a team. That's a precious gift. It's actually the most beautiful gift you can give to another person. To say, welcome. Do you want to join our team? And when you build that new team of we-ness online, remember the secret keys, the 3-letter word on earning another person's trust. This is actually something my mother-in-law, Christina, told us on our wedding day. She said, every relationship needs one thing to be built on. A 3-letter word, an arc. It's a gift, and more so, it's the arc into the future that will ride us through every storm we will ever face. A, as in ask. Don't always tell, ask. How are you? No, how are you really? Show affection. R, as in respect. Always respect that other person. And C, as in communication. Whatever challenge we are up against, whatever virus we have to fight together, whatever goal we reach out for, whatever dream we have for the future and our children, whatever relationship we are building together, let us rest it on this arc, live as well as on online. Christina said, my husband Carl has been a farmer all of his life. He wakes up long before me, way too early for coffee. But every morning he starts out by putting on a kettle, not for himself, but for me. So that every morning when I wake up, I will smell that sweet, sweet sense of coffee. The first thing that happens, a sweet sense of love. It's really carried to me like an arc. Even though he can't see me, even though he's already far away on the fields, with just this smell of coffee, he asks me, how are you? I see you. He respects me. And he communicates his love not with his words, but with a scent. Christina's words on how to build a relationship on an arc stays in my heart every day. And today, let's honor my mother-in-law, Christina, and her Carl, with carrying that arc of affection, respect, and communication to the future, to build a healthy and beautiful social world online. That is how we share new smiles. That is how we win every challenge together. Thank you.